We are back, man. Took a rest day yesterday. Been taking a lot of rest days lately. And that's just due to everything that I have going on right now. A little bit of me being, I guess you could say, lazy. But I just been so busy with this whole moving situation and with school and I say the same thing over and over and over again, but it's just been it's just been crazy, man. It's just been pretty hectic. When you're moving into a place, you got all the paperwork to do, and got to send proof of income, your ID, the pay stubs, and um, W-2s, and where were you at before you were at this place, and then where you at now, and then like verifications with things. It's just so much, man. It's a lot when you're moving to different places, but yeah, man, super excited for the move though. Change is very good. Uh, Today we're gonna be hitting legs. We hitting a leg day. Yesterday we were gonna hit legs. So we're gonna move it to today. We're gonna hit some legs, man. I definitely, I've never deadlift before. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna throw that right there on the table, so you guys know. I've never deadlifted before. It never really came to mind to deadlift. Um, I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I was like, do I really want to deadlift? And I don't know. It's just I don't know the proper form. Well, it's a car, man. Florida, you see the most craziest things. I just seen a car in a ditch, like they smacked into a tree. But hopefully they're alright. But oh, bless me. So I'm the type of person that if I don't know something, I'm gonna look into it and I'm gonna learn more about it and see what I can find out. But like if it has to do with something like a workout in the gym or something like that, I would definitely like for someone to show me like in person proper form. Um, there was actually a dude that I seen the other day that I was literally like this close to asking him like, "Yo, man, can you show me like your ways, like what's the proper form, stuff like that." I was like this close, man, and I just didn't do it. I just didn't. But next time I will. I was just so locked in the workout. I just, I was like, I was like, I gotta finish this set. But yeah, man. Another thing too, like I said, I don't want to use pre-workout this whole season. And like, even though it would be such a tool right now, for pre-workout to help me out, like as far as like me being tired and stuff like that, I don't want to use it yet. I want to wait till I get to like a certain point and then use pre-workout again, because my whole thing is this season I don't want to rely on anything, as far as like music, pre-workout, even with like equipment and stuff like that. I mean, not equipment, like little things like accessories like the belt or like wrist wraps and stuff like that. They're all good things. I'm not jacking people who use those things, but I just want to I want to see how long I can go without using that stuff. Kind of just free for all it and do my best. But yeah, we are here at the gym. I don't want to waste time. We are gonna smack legs today, get a nice leg day and get in and get out. Let's go. We're gonna get to some leg curls. We'll do about 4 sets on these, and then we'll move over to some leg extensions, some more leg curls, and then some squats at the end. Maybe leg press. We'll see. So let's go. 4, 3, 1. Yeah. So we started out with a 50 stack. Now we got a 60 stack. Uh, man, we're gonna hit for as much as we can go. Last set we did like 15. So this set we'll go for as much as we go. I'd say around 15 to 20. But we got 70 stack on here, so let's go. So this is the third set. This is the third set. We got a 80 stack on here now. But but yeah, man, the reason why I adjusted it that first set was because I noticed that I haven't really been doing like the full like extension on this. I've kind of been just like bringing it like right here instead of getting that good stretch and letting it go all the way. You know what I mean? I was watching a video about it earlier, and it does make a difference. So let's go. So this is gonna be the last set. We're gonna bump it up. Actually, we're gonna put a 90 stack on here, and then after this, we'll go into some leg extensions. So let's go. So now we're gonna get into some leg extensions. Hit these quads, man. Get these quads activated. We might do hack squat tonight, man. I haven't done hack squat in a while. Kind of miss it, man. Really hit those quads. We might end up doing that. So let's go. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of call that like a warm up set because I dozed off, man. I think I went up to like 20 reps. You ever like you're hitting a machine and you start thinking about other things going on, and you kind of like doze off and you start thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff, but you're just in the motion. So we're gonna make this the actual set. Let's go. This is gonna be the second set. We got an 80 stack on here. uh, it's so funny because when I first got back into the gym again this time around, leg extensions and leg curls were like pretty hard for me to do because I never really did leg movements when I first started lifting, you know. So let's go. Thanks. Third set. I think this is the third set. We got a 90 stack on here. And then after this one, we'll bump up. Probably go to 100. So let's go. Ooh. It's gonna be the last set. Let's go. 100 stack. Gonna get into some more leg curls. First set. Some more. Second set. Gonna up the weight on this. Let's go. Ooh. Hams are definitely getting stronger, man, because It was hard for me to do 40 and 30 on this machine for the longest. But we're gonna do 50. Try to get 10 to 11 reps on this. So let's go. Oh, 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 me, me, oh, 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 oh. Last set. Come on. Oh, Let me get into some leg press. And for these leg press, man, I guess we'll start off super light. We'll definitely take these reps a lot slower on leg press. Get that full motion. So let's go. Ah, ah, oh, 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 ah, thanks. Ah, hey, ah, yeah, ah, ah, there, ah, yes. So we're gonna do the second set. Same thing, man. On this machine, I feel like you don't really need to load it up with that much weight. Honestly, going slower and really controlling the weight is a lot better than, kind of just pushing it, just going with the movement. So let's go. Hey. This is the third set, man. We got 4 plates on both sides. Probably just keep it at this weight for this set and the last. Same thing. Keep it real slow. Maybe towards the end we might go faster, kind of just push the weight. But in the beginning we'll go super slow. So let's go. Oh. So we were gonna keep it the same way for this last set. We added two more plates. And honestly, we're gonna go for as much as we can. Won't even start off slow. We'll just end up pushing the weight. So let's go. Uh, uh, two, three, four. Uh, yes. Uh, uh. That was leg day. Leg day was pretty nice. Legs felt pretty powerful today. We got in all of our meals in today, so I'm guessing that's why. Uh, I've been getting, I've been getting in a lot of meals lately, man. I gotta incorporate cardio somewhere. Like maybe a little bit more on my job and a little bit more on my days off, cause I'm noticing, man, the belly is it's getting there, man. I'm just like I'm getting bigger. I'm getting stronger, but I'm definitely getting bigger on my stomach. So I gotta I gotta find that balance, man. To definitely help me out with that because, man, I don't know. It's like it's just a weird thing. It's never been this hard to lose belly fat for me. Usually it don't really take me that long, and this time it is taking me longer than usual. But yeah, man, today's session was good. We started out with some leg curls, and then we got into some leg extensions, then some seated leg curls, and then we got into leg press. And then after leg press, I didn't record the part, but I hit calves at the end. And I was gonna hit the abductor machine, but I was like, work on in my inner thigh, and my outer thigh. But I was like, we got enough. Well, it's never enough work to me, but today I was just like, I got a lot of stuff to do when I get back home, and it's already 12 o'clock, so we gotta call it. Hopefully, one day when the videos are starting to do a lot better, I'll have a lot more time to do more things, a lot more longer sessions, and a lot more content, a lot more things that I'll be capable of doing. But as of right now, you kind of just got to work with what you got. Um, I'm heading back to the house right now. When I get back, I'm gonna smash some oatmeal with some honey and uh, some some uh, some cinnamon on it. I'm back on my banana nut protein oatmeal. If you don't know about it, definitely get it, man. It's definitely a nice little source of protein, and you get your oats in. Oats are good for the heart. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that they used to feed oatmeal to cows. I don't know if that's true, but hey, man, it's good, and it's really good for the heart. So that's all that matters. But as far as like strength, man, I want to talk about strength in the legs. man, we are definitely getting stronger with legs, man. I see a lot of growth. And I was thinking earlier, I was like, man, before I left to the gym, I said, I need to make a name in bodybuilding. I need to have my name somewhere in bodybuilding because it's always been a passion for me. It's always been something that I held on to no matter what I was going through in life. So that in itself speaks a lot of volume, you know. If you if you always leave something, like let's say you go through something in life, right? And you end up leaving it in the past, like whatever hobby or whatever you like doing in that moment, and then something happens and then you stop doing it, and then you go back to it, and then something happens, you stop doing it, you go back to it. If you keep going back to that thing, it's because it truly does mean something to you. You just don't want to let go. And the gym is one of those things for me. I went through so much in life, but I always came back to the gym. No matter what I was going through, I always felt like the gym was like a second home all the time. Even in high school, towards my senior year, I would go to my friend's gym, or I would go to the gym at the school that they had. And then even before that, like freshman, sophomore year, even the end of eighth grade, I had a bench in my room, and I would just, I had two dumbbells there, and I would just hit chest as much as I could, hit biceps, triceps, had anything I could hit, man, go all in. Even when I was, when I was super young, man, I was like 12, 13. I was just doing push-ups, just doing a whole bunch of push-ups, even, younger than that. But I'm back home. Moral of the story, man, if you keep going back to something and you like doing it, just know it's a passion. And just keep doing it. I promise you, you will succeed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in.